Hi and welcome to JB in the Streets. I'm your host, JB. We are here at Street 93.3 to interview my special guest, Billy Sorrells, about his upcoming project with Jamie Foxx. We're going to walk in right now where him, Colgate, and Fire are on the radio show right now acting a fool. Stay tuned.
And so that means she's prepared to be successful because your opportunity might present itself. You understand what I'm saying?
Ooh. Now,
you feel me?
Now on some real stuff, you never know. Like I said, y'all don't know how much stuff I do. I stay on my grind. I stay on my hustle. Even when I don't feel 100%, I'm still going to give 100% because you never know what opportunity going to present itself.
Yeah, high
That's
strung,
what I'm saying,
your
though.
neck going to be that day.
Right. You never know. I might get a drill that might kick in and I might be twirling hula hoops around my neck. That's how strong my neck going to be going.
Your neck.
What's the boy say? Put it around your neck.
I'm gonna tell you what you need to do first, though. What you need.
But you gotta go. Now see, because you gotta go.
That was a slur.
That's the sound you're supposed.
That was a slur.
If you're doing your job right,
Listen.
your forehead is supposed to touch his abdomen, so you gonna make that noise. Cause
Okay.
you got.
Well, anyway, like I was saying before, back to success. You have to let your success be your best revenge.
That's why I love haters.
And do he have to do that lip action like that? Oh,
You see how my lip is down here? It didn't get like this for a reason.
See, y'all can't catch that. That's the Bill Cosby look.
No,
The Bill Cosby
not Bill
look.
Cosby. That ugly bastard. That is not who this is.
He used to be okay.
Billy, thanks so much for joining me.
No problem. Thank you, bro.
Pleasure
Appreciate
to
you
have
having me.
you. Now, I just have to first off by saying, for those that don't know, see, we got history, so we're our top together.
Yeah.
You know, you walking down the aisles and everything, y'all fully dressed. You was giving me a run for my money. I appreciate that back in the day. But while you were in school, were you like the class clown, things of that sort?
No, actually I wasn't. I think I've always had a sense of humor, but it's one of those things that I developed being in theater and having an opportunity to perform and being in broadcasting and being in front of people and speaking on a regular basis. I was able to slowly allow my sense of humor to come to the front.
Cool. So, why did you choose comedy as a career when you left high school?
Well, actually, when I left high school, I was working with ABC in a new talent development program that they had, writing and producing television program and understanding that format. And then when I got to college, I started pursuing comedy, and it was just something that was really stuck with me, and I was able to really grow with it. So it's one of those things that presented itself, and I wanted to keep seeping into it.
No, cool. Sounds good to me. Now, I have my favorite comedian. So who was your favorite?
I mean, I grew up watching all of the greats. Of course, you know, the usual list of Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, so on and so forth. But some that really stick out. I love Tommy Davidson. I love Robin Williams. Mark Curry is another one that just sticks out. And the definition that they have with their characters and their sense of style of presenting their comedy is what I really like.
Very diverse there. Now, you've shared the stage with some of the greats. You have millions of hits on YouTube. Went to colleges, performed there as well. What is the overall feeling like for you?
I mean, it's a great feeling to share your gift at whatever level you have. You know, I'm really humbled just to have this opportunity to speak to so many people and share my gift. Even when we first started doing comedy, to have the ability to share your gift with 3 or 4 people is still a fulfilling process because you get to share with them, and that's what it's really all about. Now, whether you're sharing with 4 people or you're sharing with 40,000 or 4 million, you definitely want to make sure that you give it your all, and that's what I take pride in doing.
Okay, there you go. Now, tell us about the Back Pew comic that you have coming up.
We have developed comedy for people, for churches, for different diverse groups of people. And Back Pew Comedy Tour is a tour that we started about 2 years ago, and we perform to church groups and families, so people of all ages could enjoy it, you know, in all ethnic backgrounds. So it's a clean show, it's clean comedy. We've done about 20 different places to perform at in different churches. So it's worked well.
Okay, now. So with you, because I've seen your stuff.
Yeah, I have a lot of adult stuff. No, it's actually great. A lot of people don't notice that, by coming from the journalism side and being involved in church, I learned how to actually speak to all demographics of people in all different age groups. So, and as a father, it's most definitely important that I'm able to speak to different age groups of people because my 2 daughters, have to communicate and talk to them, and I want them to be able to enjoy the stuff that I'm doing too.
Absolutely. And yesterday was Father's Day, so happy belated
Father's
Day.
Yeah, thank you.
And so tell us now, with your comedy, how does it actually relate to you?
My comedy is centered from things that I've experienced personally, which most comics and great comics have learned to understand that that's the way to go about doing it. It's also spawned from different things that I may observe, as well as things that are going on around me that, you know, that might impact me in some way, form, or fashion. But a lot of it is from personal experience.
Okay. And for those of you that may not know, you were just recently in the movie.
Yeah, Because I Love You was a feature film by Joseph Elmore that I was in, starring Chico Benjamin, Courtney Cameron, and myself. I also recently was a star of the new movie, reality movie, which is coming out this summer in late July. It's a reality parody movie about reality television and me playing an R&B artist and making that transition from from jail, coming out having a show and doing that whole thing. So it's a comedy.
So tell us about Because I Love You. What is your character and how was it?
Well, I played Cray. I played the loose cannon, and Cray is short for what is short for, crazy and most spontaneous. And in a lot of this, you get a chance to see me do something outside of just comedy. You know, you get to see me do some different stuff. And you came to premiere and got a chance to see it for yourself.
It was very good, very good. So how was it working with the cast? Give us some.
Oh, it was a phenomenal experience working with the cast of Because I Love You. They all gave us the 110% every day, and I was really excited to get a chance to work with all those different people.
How did you get involved with that?
I've been knowing Joseph Elmore. He actually came to one of my comedy shows, and he was like, "Dude, I want you in my next movie." And the next movie came out, and he put me in a leading role with it, and here we are.
I see. Well, it's definitely going to be a hit. So tell us about your show that you have with Jamie Foxx. Actually, first I want to know, how does it feel? What are your feelings like when Jamie Foxx said, you know,
well, having the opportunity to work for his radio station and having a show on there is a very big opportunity for me. It's something I'm very much prideful in doing. It's definitely a good feeling to have a person who's accomplished almost everything it is to accomplish in his career, with having multiple Grammy Awards, with having an Oscar, and being able to be successful in the industry versus on top of television and film. You know, to do that as an African American male is crazy. So it's most definitely an honor, and it also gives me a goal to shoot toward, to say that if you have the best in front of you, you know that the best things should come out. You know, so we're shooting for, you know, big things and big goals.
Absolutely. So tell us about your show.
Well, my show is the Skits and Bits Show. We play a lot of skits and bits from radio, from YouTube, from anywhere that they come out, and that's what my highlight of my show is. It's not really talk heavy as much as it is sketches and skits and different pranks and parodies that you hear. So that's what it's about.
So what else do we have to look forward to with Billy? I know we have your...
A lot more movies, a lot more television. And that's the thing, you know, in LA working on a lot of projects. I have a web series on BET.com. It's called Press Play with Billy Sorrells. And I also have Billy Sorrells Presents The Office Code, which is things you should do and not do in the office workplace.
I'm looking forward to seeing that one. And then you have the famous Shit Black Girls Say.
Right.
How's that working out for you?
Shit Black Girls Say has opened up a lot of doors. That's really the way that I actually was able to get my radio show with Jamie, was through that video. It reached out and touched a lot of people. We're looking at almost around 11 million people that have seen that video itself. Now we have a new video that's coming out, Songs Black Girls Sing with Peaches. We also have another video with Peaches called Thug Connection, where you get to actually see Peaches in her dating life and what she's going through with that. So it's a different character, and I've gotten embraced by straight, gay, bisexual people. I really don't have a problem with anybody. I love anybody who supports what I'm doing, and I've got an overwhelming amount of support from all communities, and they've all been very much supportive. So it really was one of those characters that not only helped me cross over with mainstream, but also helped me reach some other demographics of people that I ordinarily wouldn't get a chance to talk to.
Well, sounds good. Now tell us about the upcoming shows that you have.
Well, I have a show Juneteenth. Memorial Day, I'm sorry, not Memorial Day weekend, but 4th of July weekend, I'll be in Atlantic City with Jamie Foxx and Mary J. Blige, working there for 4 days. We have a lot of stuff coming up, and it's a huge amount of things going on for this summer.
Sounds good. So tell us, how can we find you, keep up with you, what's going on with that?
For you at home who are watching this interview, most definitely check me out, BillySorrells.com. From there, you can go to the Billy Sorrells store. Most definitely check me out on YouTube, YouTube.com/Billy Sorrells. Instagram, Billy Sorrells. Tumblr, Billy Sorrells. Facebook, Billy Sorrells. Hey, I'll make it simple for you, baby. All you gotta do is just type it in. 2 R's, an E, 2 L's, and S. That's S-O, 2 R's, E, 2 L's, S. Now, they should have spelled that correctly right there. See? Huh?
Well, Billy, thank you again.
No, thank you
so
for
much
having me, man. Thank you for having
Looking
me.
forward to all your great accomplishments.
No problem. Thank you. And for those of you who thought it was over, it's not over till it's over. Okay? Bye-bye. Thanks, man.
Here at Street 93.3. Hope you enjoy it. Ugh, shit. Okay. Do it again.
Yo, this is Billy Sorrells, and right now what you're doing is you're watching LetJBTellYou.com. Yeah, I said that. And along with me on some graffiti that nobody knows. I don't know who this is. They signed their name. This is cursive. I don't know. He need to go back to elementary school. But yeah, LetJBTellYou.com.